think probably for this I want to go for Celebrate Talos. Just make a big blue floor. Recolohy error. In front of the trees. Ernamu thanks for the 68 months, and Kanya thanks for the 23 months. That on Tumbra Assaults? And Tumbra Assaults and Cleaves. That's kind of strong. Starter cards -1 cost. Also kind of strong. Okay. Good strong. Good start. And Celebrate? Let's do it. Neutral Chaotic. Oh. Hold on. I can do this, get some morsels, and feed them to Telos. And honestly, like, +8 attack's probably already enough. You don't need that much. Little Fade would be fun. I guess it is a 1 in 20 every time I start a run, yeah? That's how the math works. Nope. What's up? Oh, true. Because of my previous ones, it is now better odds or whatever. Good point. I'm going kind of hard here. Three. Wonder if I can just go here. Look, there's a reset button. Nice. Presumably if Plink missed, I wouldn't have been able to. But I could have played the Plink before I moved. We missed Celebrate on 1 Spear Steward, but overall pretty good. I also had one of those swimmer. It was very silly. Very silly. Rising Rage. Rising Rage is a decent one for building 1 big floor, which seems to be what I'm trying to do. A little bit torn between skipping and taking a Space Prism. Correct, Hunter. EQE. Multi-strike and dualism. The morsels don't really work with the big floor, like at all. So I guess I have to make like 2 floors? You miss Morsel Maid? I also miss Morsel Maid. We all miss Morsel Maid here. No. Changed my mind. I want this to get more stats. I want my floor where I kill the boss to be down here. Wait, I want my floor where I kill the boss to be the bottom floor. Hold on. Stay right there. This, and I think maybe this, and this, and this. Okay. Oh. Touch unfortunate. I gotta do it here. Okay. That saved me, like, quite a lot, actually. If I inspire here, this one will kill that, and then this one will attack that for 6, and then the 20 from this explosion will clear the floor. Lost the Titan so much today. I'd be intending to win if I get there. The getting there is still a little bit of a challenge, though. Oh, you've been getting there with 10 health. Yeah, that sounds like it would be hard. Damage shield. Double damage shield on Talos. It's the Thorns boss, yeah. I was meant to go lifesteal there. What's up? Valor is +1 attack, and if you are at the front of the row at the end of your turn, you got... I'm sorry, why are these numbers so bad? You get armor equal to Valor. So this has 14 armor because it was at the front of the floor and has 14 Valor. Happens on resolve. Okay, that helped a lot. I'm not seeing it. Okay, that was wrong. Think you've ever seen me take a Shadow Eater? We have to play Valor before we play this. Or else it just attacks the thorns. Actually, I guess the play then is this. That way it tanks a hit for me. But first I had to play Cleave. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Maybe it won't matter. Plink. Cleave. This goes here. And then I think I can maybe put this here. Yeah, but I need Telos not to die instead of dying. Yeah. So my last try would be... I don't think it's happening. Unless that's good. No. My last try to get the fight done with Telos still alive is potentially killing me, interestingly. We're going to Rising Rage this to the next floor and try to fight up here instead. Not sure it's the line though. Good luck, thank you. Cleave, then this. Inspire, Inspire, Rising Rage. Well, was it worth it? This still dies, but Shadow Eater gets some stuff. I guess Telos gets stuff. That's maybe the big thing. Yeah, it's the dream. Emlalague. Emalele. I am not sure where sound breaks are in your name. I'm sorry. On shift, this gains rage. I think Windblade's just like a solid common card that you usually take. Space Prisms kind of mean I can take card draw instead of capacity, maybe. I think that's how my brain's working right now. Would space prism your bathroom? Legit. Legit. Another one? It's so much worse than the first one I have. This is my tank, I guess? Give it a go. This is not Titanite. Probably the morsels are good enough though. You get a lifesteal and stuff sometimes. Monster Jorbs. Is it me? Oh no. Under Legion, Lazarus Awoken. It's gonna be Under Legion. There's no way it isn't Under Legion. I should just click Under Legion. Under Legion, rares, have Tome of Evergrowth. So you just take this one. Also, honestly, this is probably good enough with saplings. Mitosis Cap. Also probably very good. Should I look at the other ones? I feel like that's enough. Interesting. So now my floor will be like... Wait, Shadow Eater is not a card that you want to have more than one of. Interesting. I guess I'm copying Demonic Fledgling. Can you copy Telos? No, you cannot. Already reached the part of the game where Plink doesn't work. Oh, Plink works. Beautiful. Nope. Just died on floor 1 because you didn't read your cards. Happens to the best of us. Okay, not sure if that was good or bad, to be honest. Because I don't want a ton of rage going on Archeon. The Lazarus losses were devastating. Are we talking plural here? I assume we're talking plural. Alright, some rage for you. Little awkward, maybe. Should have played this. I do have 25 cleave if I wanted. Oops. Siphon. When an enemy unit dies on this floor. Yeah. Fascinating. Maybe I have Rising Rage this. Again? That seems unlucky. Maybe I needed a thing up here, so it could choose to go up here. Because just choosing to go to the only place it can go over and over again, I guess. Well. Fucking hell. This Rage Archeon, I think, is a thing you actually have to build around. Like, that's kind of obscene. I don't feel like the fight... Yeah. It's a thing you have to build around. Alright. Well... Turns out Baldur's Gate 3 is a sweet video game. Glad you're enjoying it. Assuming you even are. That'd be a weird thing for you to say if you weren't enjoying playing it. I am now thinking about all the ways that I could change my strategy in this boss in particular, which is a good thing to be feeling. I enjoy feeling like there's a reason for me to think. Yeah. I think maybe against this one you don't want to set up on the bottom floor, actually. You want like one inoffensive tank on the bottom floor. Like how I should have played it is I should have put the Shadow Eater on the bottom floor. And then if Archeon wasn't there, I could have blown the stuff up. But if it was there, I wouldn't have had to. I think you kind of need to be on all three floors, because otherwise it just goes back and forth over and over again. So you need your stewards still. Where is this? Archeon, Scion of Savagery. So my thoughts are... Set up nothing tank on bot floor. And fill other two floors. Hopefully nothing tank expends any rage you end up stacking on it during pre-relentless. Pre-relentless isn't a word, spell check? Really? I don't know. I think it's a word. Antediluvian is a word. Like pre-relentless must be a word. Who was that? It was Banished 2 and Umbra. Alright. Is it fade time? 19. I haven't rolled 19 yet. Banished 1 and Luna. That is not fade. Portmanteau is a word? I don't believe it. There's no way portmanteau is a word. It's weird how little Valor interacts with anything else. I feel like the way that I win as Banished is usually completely separate from whatever the other clan I'm with is. Like, I'll probably want Luna Coven to help me build a floor with lots of units on it, but then otherwise, I don't really know what any of the cards do for me. Binfluencer is my favorite portmanteau. Is it just +1 Ember per turn? This is... Wait, what does this even mean? How do you cast a spell in deployment phase? So like I get a cleave? What do I do? A non-damage spell. I guess I don't get a cleave. So at the moment it would be Just Cause. I actually don't control the moon at the moment. I've just realized. Okay. Let's try this out then. Never taken it before. I forgot about permanently gain Valor Foul. I mean, do you control the moon right now, Alfonso? I doubt it. Oh, I actually do control the moon because of Lunar Priestess. I was just wrong. It's awkward. Valor gives me attack. And if my unit is the front of the line, it gets shield equal to its valor at the end of the turn as well. I guess in theory this is actually killing something. I might be dead to the first boss. I'm dead to the first boss, right? Sometimes they don't quite manage to kill you, but I think this one will. It's actually good because I got some permanent Valor. That'll be really useful next run. Alright, banished 1 Luna. Dead. Perhaps if I took the other starter from Luna, it would have gone better. Probably. I'm gonna note that. Oh wait, next. Permanent 6 for next round? No. No, that was tongue-in-cheek humor. Melting to Lazarus. Hey, it's Little Fade. It's melting too, yeah? My first time playing Little Fade in Monster Train 2. Potions can give reanimate? Wickless Baron's gotta be good, yeah? I think reanimate's probably good too. Spikes 5 on Slay, gain 2 attack and spikes 2 from play. I'm confused. What about, like... health? This one. I don't like this one. Am I just dead again? Like, what's going on? Alright, Little Fell. Let's get some slates. Not sure what I'm doing about these. Taking 10 damage. Taking more than 10 damage. It's interesting. Usually you have like a 30-30 or something instead of a 5-1 for your champion. Didn't really think about that. But the 5-1 has spikes. Isn't that the truth? I usually have no idea what I'm doing every time I play Lazarus, so that's not new to me. I won. I won without putting rage on my person. Weird. Fine, I guess. These are really strong. Especially with Reform. Spikes do trigger Slay, yeah. Why am I surprised that I won? I just died of this, like, with a much stronger team, like, 2 minutes ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Overworked assistant seems okay. To me. Feels like the line. Why does it have stacking spikes with 1 HP? It's meant to die and come back a lot. Does this just win the entire run by itself? I'm like strong maybe on it. I really love the chatter archetype of like, oh my god, this streamer's talking about how he's playing a champion for the first time since like playing Monster Train 1 several years ago. It behooves me. It is my job to explain how the champion works for him. Like, thank you so much. Without you, I would have had to play the game by myself. Ugh. And truly, playing the game by myself would have exposed me to a brittle and unenjoyable world. Full of, like, interesting thinking. I'm trying this, and when it doesn't work, I'll just lose. It already doesn't work. That didn't take very long. What if I made this unstable? Wait. Is that just broken? Unstable doesn't proc Slay, though. It does feel like we have to try. Permanent scaling baby. It's a very cute golem. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a thing that gross be that cute before. That might be the most simultaneously gross and cute I've ever seen something be. I put that on the wrong place. Shit. Wow, there's actually a lot of thinking here. Hopefully I get to a point where Fade just has completely unfair stats and I don't have to think anymore. Oh, this is kind of a pain, actually. There you go. Is the plan to simply blow fade up over and over again? I'm pretty sure that's how this combo works, yeah. I believe that's by design. Oh, I'm already running out of burnout. Okay. I have played Fade maybe like 3 times in my life. The last time was maybe 3 years ago. I don't know. It's random? Holy shit. It's fine. I have the one friend, and he does all the work. Maybe we take Molded. Molded isn't random. We could also take Dripfall. I don't think it's hard to argue that Dripfall is a much stronger card. Plans to start streaming on YouTube as well. The thing is, it's just like doing more work for me in order to be more stressed out. With the upside of slightly more money, maybe. That's the equation. What's more likely is me just not streaming on Twitch and only streaming on YouTube, probably. I don't know. Okay. I do have a strategy, as it were. I'm not sure why I didn't play this. Kind of a strange choice. That one can be dazed. Makes sense. It's getting kind of spicy. I don't know if I've ever played this clan combo before, actually. I feel like this can give regen. Or reanimate, rather. I was wrong. Ow! So, like, that beats that, right? I think so. GG. One more slide. I wonder how hard it would be to show Slay's stuff. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. We'll give it a go. I seem to have 345 gold. It seems good. Feels like one makeshift golem is enough makeshift golems. And I think card draw is fine. If I really want to be stronger, I should take this one. I can drip fall onto the floor. No, I can't because I have to keep playing Fate on it. Huh. Yeah, maybe that was wrong. We give some super spell all the stuff and then duplicate it. Seems right. Holdover drip fall. 2 holdover drip falls. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. I really don't, like, what's the end game? What's going on here? I mean, seems okay. This is the sap one. Wait, all my damage is from thorns. Hmm. Kind of feel like I only need one drip fall. I have a feeling we'll manage with just one. Might have been wrong. Oh, that's what that is? Ah, right. Okay, we're gonna call that good for this turn, I guess. My friend isn't here. Oh shit. Just a lot of weird stuff going on in this run right now. Alright, how do I make regen? Or reanimate, rather. Lazarus, reanimate is on the one with regen. Was that good? I think it just died anyway. If I drip all that again? No, it's alive. This is how I've set up for the final wave. This is the thing I have chosen for myself. Whoops. So, you're falling this down here. Sure does a lot. Somehow that still didn't kill everything. Wild. Sap is really quite strong. Oh, we hit! Just hit! Simply hit. I wonder if... Yeah, drip falling it twice is better. 62, 62... I think Fade gets this goal. On death, even. Reform 2 units. I think I take memories of the melted because I have the reanimate spike. That makes sense to me. I can't slay with spikes. Horrify feels not very useful. I wonder how you tell which one's which. Oh, it would say cardless on it, I guess. I could have another drip fall. The problem right now is killing the boss, I suppose. Not sure how much left side really helps with that. Circle 5 feels like too late to get the Lazarus stuff that like perma scales off reanimate. Plus I already have Fade doing that kinda. I guess the question is how good 2 card removes are? Versus whatever it is this does. Holdover on the primitive mold would actually be kind of sweet. Bizarrely good. Oh. Guess I just go permafrost on one. Make sure that I always have this. Do I want that on turn 1? I don't know. Alright, I've decided to do this instead. It only gains like 5 Ember though. I don't have units die. Oh, does Reanimate count as a unit? Might, huh? Okay. I'm going back to this. I don't know what the Memories of the Melted is doing. We'll work it out at some point, maybe. Turn 1, 4 reanimates. Fuck it. I don't know. At least it's a thing. Next turn seems interesting. I don't really have like a plan. Seems interesting though. Can we drip fall these? Oh, that perma scaling. Was it worth it? Probably. Almost certainly. Does it intimidate you that I can speak collector? I could imagine that being a lot for some people. You're thinking like, oh my god, I'm almost as good at the game as Jorbs, and then you like tune into my stream and I'm just like fluent in the language of the made up monsters. Be impressed if I spoke high collector. Fair enough. Fair enough. My mistake. Oh, thank you, Zephyr. Zephyr has just done a vomit. What a delightful cat. Alright, finish this fight and then I'll clean that up. Why am I not mixing reanimate onto fade? Is that what I should be doing? What's the, like, angle on this question here? Is what I'm doing not good? It seems good. Are you trying to, like, suggest, like, hey, the right way to play this situation right now is the thing that you're telling me? Because that would be a shitty thing to do while I was playing my first run on Little Fade. Which I wouldn't do that. Soon never knows best. Soon. Need overgrowth armor? True. That's the most true thing that anyone has ever said. Oh no, there are two things it can be now. 50-50? Yes, Zephyr, I know. I know. I will clean up your vomit soon. Like a good human. What a just glorious world it is as a cat owner. Cat servant, sure, my mistake, sorry. Can't attack or use any action or resolve abilities. There you go. That is a solid card. Alright. I think this probably beats that. And hopefully I'm right. I'm right. Okay. Oh, that's funny. They harvest. Oh, shit! Oh, I shouldn't have been stopping its gain more reanimate. It cost me 60 gold. My bad. My bad. Moniker magic. Oh no. Subsuming blade is here. I have to say no. Don't do it, Steven! Don't take the subsuming blade. It's already the 6th circle. It doesn't have time to scale. And it isn't even good what it does. Just don't take it. It's just so easy to not take it. Just a second, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go clean up. Be right back. Boy. Okay. How's it going? Engulfed in Smoke is a card. Maybe I should just take that. I feel like this used to cost 1, but maybe it was just that I always give it -1 cost and holdover. But think about the subsuming blade. I can't take the Subsuming Blade because it slays things that Fade has to slay. I'm gonna try skipping. It's bold. It's bold. It's probably wrong. I don't think I need stealth super much when I have double things. Hold on. I can sacrifice little Fade? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Soul proc enough times to be worth buying, I think. This is also probably fine. Sure. Works for me. Hail, Lord of the Cherubs. Plus 19. Oh, because when I reanimate, I get armor. Gotcha. There's gonna be so many options. What do I even want? Rage? Maybe? Oh shit, you can always take exactly what you want. That's kind of broken, actually. That's not bad at all. Come back. You good? Actually, don't think drip fall is the strong thing that I'm doing right now. It is a strong thing, though. Thorns triggers slay, yeah. Huh? What do you mean 19.9? Oh, it went to myself? Wait, what just happened? guess that doesn't work. Alright, well, I've learned. Chat, most of the time when I say what happened, I can actually tell what happened. I'm expressing surprise. I'm like, holy shit, that wasn't what I expected to happen. But I don't actually need you to explain it to me. That's all. I thought I was asking what happened in your lives. I could be if you want. You want to like check in about what's new with you? I'd be down to hear. This would be a very different approach. Sacrifice, transfer, attack, and all buff and deep effects to front friendly unit. Why does it turn into 143 times 2? Because the rage goes here. Okay. How did it come to this? How could this happen to me? Well, I guess I'll take it. I just put the stats back on Fade again. Because Fade was the front unit. Endless. I don't know how Endless and Reanimate work. Oh, one of them's a when it dies trigger and one of them's a when it's killed trigger. Fascinating. So it depends on the interpretation of our legal system, I guess. Just like Magic the Gathering. As it should be. I need to go to Pyramanes somewhere. It feels like there should be good things to duplicate, but I'm not actually sure there are. This could be one approach to playing Fade. Hold on, what's my final upgrade? Oh my god. I see. Extinguish triggers on death. Reanimate also triggers on death, I think. Relatively confident. Interesting. Maybe I actually want that one. Shit. Chosen of Entropy. Hold on. Which one's Chosen of Entropy? I already made the other one deployable. It's very awkward. Chosen of Entropy is... It does have silence sometimes. I think it's fine. We could set up top floor against the Titans and it would stop multi-strike from happening for that one thing. I think there might be some other issues though. Dies is a legal shortcut for is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. I will let my lawyers know. I mean, is it actually just over? That is very strong. Oh shit. My friend is too powerful. If I do this, Fade has to never actually die for the entire fight. I think that's probably what's going to happen. given the amount of reanimates that I have. Twitch chat. That's the wrong one. No, I took 1 damage. Oops. Wait. I took Extinguish. Was that working? I have to pay attention next time. Hog Champ. I'm sure I'll have no trouble spending all my gold. Easy. +1 Ember. Love that. This thing, probably, I don't know. Oh shit, should have done that before. These are all kind of bad. I might just remove Electricity Chamber. It's deployable anyway. I can start removing primitive molds since my unit isn't dying anymore. Alright, Seraph, who will sap my unit's strength. Let's see how you do. Curiously great gaming. Thank you for the 21 months. I appreciate it. Oh, I could have removed this and added another one of these since I don't need gold anymore. The relic I bought was actively bad, surprising nobody. regen, good. I'm unique. Thanks for the 64 months, appreciate it. You say my people said this clan combo was good now. Yeah, I mean, I certainly have a unit. I would like some reanimate. And maybe some reanimate. And maybe also some reanimate. And maybe also some reanimate. Should keep me going for a while. Oh, and also, this is the wrong one. Unlucky. How safe is a 1-floor build? It's kind of not a 1-floor build, because I have double drip fall as well. This is quite safe. I mean, this is currently the final boss of the game that I am currently fighting. Little Fade is the final boss? True. Exactly. There's a 1 in 4 that I don't get regen. Once I have regen 100% of the time, I get offered reanimate. You can beat bosses before the boss phase starts, yeah. If you have some, like, really high attack trample floors, it isn't that uncommon. Yeah, did you see Seraph trying to leave there? That was messed up. Leaving without asking permission? Please. I think there's some sort of the wax people are capitalists thing going on. Possibly like Victorian era capitalists? I don't know. But I believe that's why this suits. Edwardian, perhaps? Sure. I guess I'll press on turn. I still wasn't paying attention to whether I was giving the other units burnout. I don't think I was. I think that upgrade just hasn't done anything. Ooh. Revenge gains spikes? That seems better than this. Actually, I just don't even need to deploy this, right? We can go this, 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 this. Wait, I have another ember. Why? I'm so confused. Whatever. Ah! The constant reminder that they could show you the entire screen and just choose not to. It's just so painful every time. It's the wrong one! Shit. Immune to rooted and entropy is immune to dazed, but this isn't immune to dazed. Just trying to understand what I'm doing here. Alright, there we go. That is going to start making a lot of spikes. It's gonna be a perfect Titan fight. Not anymore, as I have already taken damage. Alright. Does this stop the centaur dude from scaling? Pretty much stops the centaur dude from doing anything. is at this point in the run that you understand how the mix mechanic works. There are 4 different potion types. Each of them starts with 1 stat and then has 2 other stats you can get after the first one. Come back, my friend. My barons are getting burnout? Oh shit, they are. 26 of it. Nice. So it is giving them +5/+5 over and over again. Cool. Awesome. That's what we wanted. I'm a little bit concerned that the game will lie to me about whether my unit dies or not, so I'm just gonna add that regen or reanimate now. Sometimes the game does combat math wrong. I think it's probably having to do with Titanite rounding or something, and I don't have Titanite, but still, I don't actually know what causes it, so let's not mess around. Yeah, it is kind of ridiculous that I have to, like, yeah, the interface could be better. not gonna pretend otherwise. This pyre is the one that gives you an extra card draw if you play a card from each clan on the previous turn. Why keep drip falling Titan? Why not? Like, I could win without doing that as well. But why not? Everything has 57 burnout. So close. One more turn. Yeah, the top unit stays in the pyre, but you can cast spells at the pyre. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. 0 enemy units left on the map. Perfect kill. 1200 gold for later. Take that with me for next run, maybe. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Keeping it in the same floor as me gives me gold when it dies. Melting Remnant 9. Consume cards in your hand, add a draft unit to your hand, and apply +10 for each card consumed. Okay. Sweet. You're not expected to be able to read that. Just enlarge the stream. Watch on a bigger monitor. Melting to plus lasers. Man, I will never play that combo again. That's kind of sad. Fate seems, I mean, probably fine without reanimate, but the reanimate part was very silly. Very silly.